your host, and I am here again with Alexander Soltys Jones, spiritual director, meditation teacher, author, musician. Alexander, it's so wonderful to be here with you. And today we're going to be talking about meditation and the techniques to get into that quiet, special space. Alexander was one of the first to bring New Age music to Canada, and also Alexander has done guided meditation CDs, and his Angels of Color and Sound was very popular selling CD. And Alexander, it's so nice to be here with you today, and I'm looking forward to you walking us through a meditation to take us to that special space.
Thank you, Anna. Yeah, doing a special place meditation helps us to get a place or a center where we can feel at peace with ourselves. Unfortunately, in today's society, most people do not even have a personal meaning in their life. They're not even sure where they're going. There's so much insecurity because of this lack of personal meaning or personal direction. I want to do this meditation to help us to be rooted in what is the true purpose, is to really connect with our higher self, our inner self. So I want us to just close our eyes. And one of the things in meditation, what we would like to do is Patanjali, the foremost exponent of yoga, explains in his Yoga Sutras, he explains that there's 7 stages in yoga. The third stage is the Hatha Yoga, the physical postures. And the reason they were created, of course, is for physical rejuvenation, for the stretching exercises. Unfortunately, in the West, it's a lot of times just become an exercise routine, but they were definitely created for a particular reason, those Hatha Yoga postures, those stretching exercises. And the reason was for mind control and body control, to have control of the body and control of the mind. Why? Because the next stage in Patanjali's system of yoga is pranayama, is meditation, working with the life force, controlling the life force, but sitting still in meditation, have control of the body, have control of the mind, and then being sitting still without fidgeting or restlessness. So you can sit on a lotus posture, of course. Many yoga practitioners teach that in cross-legged position. Right now, I'm sitting in a chair. And the main thing that Patanjali teaches is keep the spine straight. We want to keep the spine straight. This is very scientific. We want to get our energy, our consciousness away from the senses into the higher centers of the spine and brain. So we sit still in meditation as best we can, and then we keep the spine straight. And we focus up in the spiritual eye. I did a whole talk with Anna on focusing on the spiritual eye, so you can connect with that video on the spiritual eye, but we're focusing up at the spiritual eye. Now let's just start by just being aware of the present moment. First of all, empty your mind of any worries or concerns. Perhaps you can see them outside the room you're in or outside the building you're in, because we don't want them while we're meditating. We don't need them. We don't need to be caught up in the past and regrets of the past. We don't need to be thinking about the future or anticipating the future. We just want to be in the present moment. So let's start by being in the present moment by connecting with our environment. Just be aware of the room you're in, the vibration of the room you're in, the feeling in the room. And now connect with your body. Be aware of your hands. How are they resting? Can you be aware of your baby fingers, your ring fingers, your middle fingers, forefingers, your thumbs. Give your hands a nice little stretch out. Let them curl up and to relax. Be aware of your feet, how they may be resting. Be aware of your breathing. Breath comes in, breath goes out. So let's consciously just inhale and exhale. Breathe in oxygen, vitalizing the body, the mind. Breathe out carbon dioxide, any impurities. Breathe in, rejuvenate. Exhale, get rid of carbon dioxide, any toxins. By deep breathing and doing this, you'll start to still the mind, calm the mind. Now for this time, we're just going to do a visualization. And we're going to picture in our mind's eye these scenes that I'm going to guide you through, and they don't have to be picture perfect. In fact, you may not be a very visual person. Some people are very visual, so they can see more clearly inwardly. Maybe you're more feeling. If you just get a feeling impression, that's fine. Whatever comes to you. But I want you to just picture yourself being by a beautiful lake, a serene lake. And it's so peaceful, not a ripple on the lake. Almost like a pure glass mirror. And it's reflecting all the vegetation that are around the lake, the trees, the flowers, the bushes. Everything is just being reflected so purely in this still lake. Very calm. Speaking of the calmness of the soul. And your soul yearns to be that calm, that still. That's its true nature. So as you're walking around the lake, I want you to just repeat in your mind, all is well. My Creator loves me. All is well. I am loved by my source. All is well. I have been created by love. And now as you continue walking, you notice there's a path going through these trees, through a small little forest. So you're walking in this path through these trees and you're noticing the beautiful green all around you. And green is that vibrational color that is very calming to the nervous system, to the body. Very calming to the body. That's why the Creator put green all around us in our natural environment if we're living in harmony with nature in the country. And the beautiful essence of green. And blue, so calming to the mind, to the mental spheres. So if we're in tune with nature, it's a setup to be relaxed just through the colors alone. So calm, so peaceful. And now we're continuing through that path, through the forest. We're coming to a meadow. And we're standing there enjoying the meadow, and we're just reflecting on where we can mentally be in a space where we can be totally at peace with ourselves. That we can get away from this dual creation with its ups and downs, pleasures and pain, joy and sorrow, life, death, the constant duality of relativity, being caught in the past and the future. No, we want to create a beautiful space in our mind that is totally tranquil, where we could be at peace with ourselves. So I want you to think of a place that can be totally tranquil and at peace for you. Could be any place you want it to be. You could be back at the lake that we were just at, or just stay at the meadow here. Or you can go on to a tropical island. It could be on a mountaintop, by a stream. There's no restrictions here. You can be on in a magical kingdom, get there in a fluffy white cloud, magic carpet, if that's where you can relax. You can be in some ancient civilization. You can be in some special room that you feel good being in. Wherever you want to be, wherever you can feel at peace with yourself, connect with your essence of self. Now you can bring familiar objects here in this space to make it more familiar to you. You can have people here. You can have it just totally alone for yourself. You can do whatever you wish with this space. It's your space. It's your oasis, your harbor of peace, your sanctuary. So enjoy your space for a few moments, how peaceful and tranquil it is here. And while you're at your special place, I would like you to reflect on these thoughts, these truths, this reality, and try the best you can to embrace this reality for yourself. I am special. I am unique. There has never been anyone just like me. There never will be anyone just like me. No one can be me. No one can replace me. No one can love as I love. Nobody can create as I can create. I am special. I am unique. No two snowflakes are exactly alike. Each one has its own unique pattern. You have the special stamp of the divine upon you. And your creator took a special time to create you in your uniqueness, your specialness. There is nobody just like you, and there never will be anyone just like you. And we've been placed on this planet for one reason and one reason only, is to express the unique essence that is us, not somebody else's expression of us or expectation of us, but we're here to express our uniqueness, our specialness. That's what the Creator expects of us. And that's what we're yearning to do. We're yearning to express our uniqueness, our special being, our special beingness. So hold on to that. Now, if there's any thoughts, I talk about the diamond way, we are this diamond, and I just affirm that we are the diamond. Sometimes we put on mud on the diamond that we cannot see our diamond essence, our brilliance. And that mud is negative thinking. I'm not good enough. I'm not worthy enough. I can't be this beautiful and holy and pure and magnificent. How can this be? Be aware of those thoughts that may be just sabotaging you from affirming your infinite divine consciousness, or that doubt, because it's total delusion, absolute delusion. You are special and unique. So just let those thoughts just pass on by. Don't give them your energy. Put your energy on the diamond essence that is you. So hold on to this space. for a few moments, feeling recharged with the essence that is you, your true reality, your true meaning or being that you're here to express and behold. And now it's time to leave your special place that you've created for yourself. But remember, you can always come back here anytime you need to be reconnected with your higher self, your higher being, the divine child of an infinite spirit that you are, with unlimited potential, unlimited possibilities. There is no restrictions, there is no lack in that divine consciousness. You have it all. You don't need to get it, acquire it, seek it. You just have to remember your divine nature. You're self-sufficient unto yourself. So now we're going to end this meditation. So you need to get back to that meadow, however you got to your special place, or perhaps you already are there, or back at the lake. But find yourself walking down the path once again, through the forest to the lake, enjoying that serene lake, reminding you of your true essence of silence and stillness, of peace, of pure tranquility. And now we're going to end our meditation by opening up our eyes. If you had your eyes closed, we're going to be opening up our eyes and realizing that we are watching this video or this presentation whenever you're ready, and connecting with other souls that may be watching along with us, honoring their beautiful space. And collectively we can honor each other and bow to each other's infinite divinity and specialness and uniqueness.
Thank you for that. That was so wonderful. I wonder what the world would be like if we switched off the news and switched on to this kind of program.
Well, this is exactly what needs to happen. I mean, unfortunately, I don't want to take us out of that beautiful space, but I just want to share with what the mind does. You know, the mind gravitates to negativity, unfortunately, and that's why it sells, and that's why it's broadcasted, because it does sell. Example, if we've had a wonderful day, say 99% of it went quite well, 99% was a good day, and say somebody pushed our button, and maybe that's 1% of our day. Maybe we reacted and they said something that, you know, that we didn't quite appreciate. Or maybe during that day we got a ticket or something of that nature. Where do you think the mind goes? It goes to the button that's been pushed. It'll go to that ticket. Regardless if 99% of the day was a good one, the mind wants to gravitate to the negative. And it's a universal principle. We have to learn, and I know I've been meditating for more than 50 years. It's a challenge, even for myself, along the path. And I remember one monastic said, one beautiful soul, he said, we need to learn to be fanatically positive. Fanatically positive. It's always checking in. Where's my consciousness? Put it back on the positive. Put it back on the positive. Till we're finally learn to discipline ourselves. And then, you know, we can do the meditation and connect with our higher self, our higher being. And then when we come down to everyday existence, we need to carry that and watch. Put up, in the beginning, when you're doing your spiritual search, environment is stronger than willpower in the beginning. So for a tender soul that's just beginning their spiritual progress or moving forward, we need to put up a barrier. We need to put up a fence, if you like. We need to protect ourselves. We need to create that space, not becoming annihilated or just pushing the people away, but just creating a space where we have a little bit of interiorization. We can stay connected with the positive. So if any negative comes, we can counteract it and stay in that positive state. But our reason I do this meditation is most people are not having a personal meaning, and we need to connect with that and to carry those beautiful, pure vibrations with us. And as you say, then the world would be a paradise if everybody's coming from that plane of consciousness.
Thank you for that, Alexander. And I know you have done a lot of work at a stress management clinic and teaching meditation as a tool for connecting with that diamond self and just helping manage stress. And it's such a wonderful tool for wellness. And I think if there was one thing to learn to do well, that is meditation. And I know you speak so highly of that. And if people were interested in any of your multiple resources, your website is alexmeditation.com. You showcase your 11 books that you've written, and you have a lot of music that you've produced, stress management tools. And if people want to even have a personal session with you, or if there's a group of individuals who would like to have Alexander host a wellness retreat, we can offer that as well. I'm up at the Nature Cares Natural Health Center, and we have a river here where it would be wonderful to have a meditation session right by the river with you. So if people are interested in booking retreats, then they can do that. We are starting our tellatale.tv, and we are going to be offering a lot of informative videos on topics such as this. Alexander, it's been so wonderful spending time with you. Thank you for walking us through that meditation. It is a place to go. I brought my picnic basket and my blanket in my special space, and I had a wonderful guacamole sandwich with all the herbs that Keith grows topped on my little sandwich. So it's I felt like I enjoyed a very pleasant picnic during my walk to my special place in the meditation that you guided us through. So thank you so much, and I look forward to talking to you again soon. Is there any parting words that you'd like to share to our audience?
Yes, hold on to your treasure. I mean, we've been created, and I keep saying this over and over again because it really needs to stick, that we are a piece of God. God didn't create us out of nothing, or didn't create the creation of the cosmos out of nothing. He created it out of itself. That's all there was, divine consciousness. So we've been created pure and holy. We just need to hold on to it, to honor it, and to respect it, not only in ourselves and others. And if we can do that, then of course this world will be a paradise. So it's constant perseverance, but in time it becomes natural that we just automatically go and honor the diamond that we are and the diamond in others. In other words, namaste, I bow to the divine within you.
Thank you. I'll talk to you again soon.
Great, Anna. Thank you.